Yo, View Nation, if you enjoy rocking out to your favorite tunes in the great outdoors, you're going to want to stay tuned and check out this new Bluetooth flame light speaker. Alright? Alright. Yo, Skippy, roll that intro. Okay, YouTube, this your boy Mark for Loose Cruise Reviews, back to give another video. But you know how we do. Before we get started, let's get all that business and politicking out of the way. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you'll be notified of new videos. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Go ahead and subscribe. Alright, now that we got all that business and politicking out of the way, let's get to the video. Okay, View Nation, this is your man Mark, back giving another video. And today we're going to be taking a look at a Bluetooth speaker with a flame light, incorporated into it, alright? I know it's been a minute since I put out a video, but we're going to check this out real quick. But, before we get started, let's get a couple things out of the way. One, I'm not an expert. Two, I'm just a guy who loves taking gadgets. And three, I just like to showcase new products I get right here on the channel. Alright. Now we get all that out of the way, let's go ahead and get to this video. Oh, while you're at it, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate it. Alright. Like I was saying, we're going to be checking out this Bluetooth speaker slash flame light from a company called, I think it's Gspin or something like that, or Gspinrad. I'll leave a link to the in the description box to the product because I don't want to murder the name. But yeah, your boy Mark be scouring through the interwebs trying to find new products to put on the channel, and I came across this. Summertime. Want to hang out outside, either on your porch, on the deck, or take camping or whatever. Want to listen to some tunes and have some nice mood lighting. So I came across this bad boy right here. This flame atmosphere speaker. That's basically all it says. Don't have the name of the company or nothing like that. Just says flame atmosphere speaker. And see what a few of these specs on here. It says wireless version 5.1. So wireless Bluetooth 5.1. The distance is the transmission distance is 10 meters. Wireless name, when you get ready to sync it up to your device, it'd be AJ200. Basically, that's A as in Alpha, J as in Juliet, 200. And let's see here, built-in lithium battery, like a 1800 mAh battery. Okay. And the charging interface, it says a Type-C, so this has Type-C charging. Okay. All right. Let's see one here. It says built-in battery, flame effect, eye protection, soft light, simple and elegant design, fully shows personal taste. Protect your eyes. It says energy saving, eco friendly. That's what it says pretty much in the box. Let you take a look at this and pause this and read it for yourself. All right, and that's what the back of the box says. And I'll let you check out this right here. You can pause this. This is the information I was reading. You can pause it and read it for yourself. So let's go ahead and get this bad boy out of the box, see what we're working with. Alright? Alright. We're not going to go to the unboxing table today. Okay, we got a little foam right here to protect it from shipping. Throw that out of the way. Let's see what else we have in here. Okay, we got one speaker. Let's see what else is in here. Okay, this is like some speaker poles. It comes with poles, so if you want to put it on a pole outside or what have you, you could do so. Another foam thing, so I think this is two speakers. And then, if I'm not mistaken, you can pair them two together so you can have like that stereo sound. That's about all that's in the box. Alright, so let's put the main event to the side for a minute and see what's in this white box. Let's see here. Let's pull this out. Okay, look like you got screws. Okay, don't know what that's about, but we'll see in a minute. Got some screws and stuff like that. Let's see here. Let's see what we got in here. It won't come out. We got a bunch of stuff in here. Oh man, got nice little carrying bags. Wow, look, that's a nice little touch. Got little carrying bags in here. Okay, let's see what's inside the big carrying bag. This must be the poles that you use to connect it together. Get these out. It's got all kind of accessories and stuff in it. Whoa, okay. Okay, looks like we're gonna have like a little Lego project right here. Okay. Let's put this bag to the side right here. And you got your instruction booklet, so you probably want to hold on to that so you know how to put this bad boy together. And let's see here, the charge. Oh yeah, USB-C charging cable. Look, you see that? USB-C charging cable. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Let's see here, and it's oh, so you get two of them, so you can charge both the speakers at one time. Okay, got your little J hooks right here. Not sure what that's for, and this must be the top pole. So we're gonna get these poles out of the way because they starting to get in the way right now. So I want to check out these speakers. So let's go ahead and take this first one out. Take it out of the plastic. Let's see here. Set it to the side. Let's take out the second one. Okay, get it out of here. Okay, these look pretty nice. Feels premium, got a little weight to it. All right, let's check out this first one. All right, here you got like a little carrying handle. So if you want to, so when you hang it from the pole right here, you can hang it from the pole. Let's see here. Let's go around here. Nice little, it's plastic. It's real hard plastic. So it feels sturdy and everything. But let's go way around here. And not sure what this is right here, so I'm gonna have to check out the directions to see what this is all about. And back here you have your USB-C charging slot. I don't know if you guys can see that. All right. And see here on the bottom, you got the bottom where you can screw it onto a pole or tripod stand or something like that. And here at the top, you have the light button feature function button, and you have the power on and off right there. And it looks like you have the lower volume, higher volume on that side, and play and pause. So, okay, pretty simple. And the other one is the same thing. Got your little carrying handles, And let me see. Oh, one thing I noticed, it doesn't have a 3.5mm jack. So, you guys and girls out there with the old school devices, want to plug stuff in, you won't be able to do it with this. So, but I think you can go ahead and sync these two together so you can have left and right sound. So, what I'm gonna do is get some of this junk out of the way. But first, let me see if it got any juice. Let me hit this power button. Okay, got a little juice. The lights are flashing on it. So I don't know if that means it needs to be charged, but what I'm gonna do is let me hit this light. Oh, okay. It got a little bit of juice, but what I'm gonna do is go ahead and clear some of this junk out of the way. Go ahead and get these charged up and paired up to a device, and we'll come back and see how they sound. All right. Whoa, hold the press. I almost forgot. Moving so fast, I forgot to show you guys what was inside this other bag before we get ready to go ahead and get this put together. And let's see here, just trying to move so quick, get these videos done. But and here you got like a little clamp where you can go ahead and clamp it to the desk or something like that. And let me see, you can see inside here, you open this up and you can stick like this one in here like that, and clamp it to the desk, and then you go ahead and turn this little screw right here. Bam, and then you can go ahead and use this to tighten it onto your desk if you want to use it that way. So that's too cool. But also I was thinking that you can have these like different sides of like your porch or something like that, or in the ground. You only have one ground stick, and that's just one right here. So basically it's designed to have everything hanging on one pole. But it would have been nice if they would have had two ground stakes. So if you want to have them sitting on your front porch on the ground by your flower bed, something like that, you have one on one side and one on the other side. Yeah, so that would have been nice. So now we're gonna get ready to go ahead and get this all put together and get some of this mess out of the way, and get them charged up and everything, so you can see what we're working with. All right, hold tight. Okay, back. Got some of this mess clean off the desk right here. And got the two speakers out, and it got me a nice little old cell phone right here to set them up on. Also, when I was looking through the bag, it comes with these two J hooks right here, right? And that's what I was wondering what these screws go to. So you can, if you wanted to, mount these on the side of your house or your camper or wherever you want to mount them to, or mount them to a wall somewhere, you could. Which I'm probably not gonna do. So I'm just going to kind of like, save these. And I don't know, maybe in the future I might change my mind, but let me get those out of the way. So that's what I wanted to let you guys know, that you could do that too. So if you want to hang it on the wall, what have you, sitting somewhere on the wall or out in your garage, or, if you want to hang it on your back porch, you could. But yeah, and also wanted to read a couple things before we get to the sound test and everything. I want to get to a couple of specs. And one thing, one of the big specs I like about this is it's IP65 rated, and they're saying it's IP65 rated, waterproof. So if you want to leave these outside on your back porch or whatever in the rain, or you camping in the rain, you ain't got to worry about it being messed up. It's still gonna work. You know, am I gonna try it? Am I gonna test that feature right now? Nah, because I'm just getting it. I want to enjoy it. You know, I just want to get the music started. You know, but anyway, let me see. On here, I'm gonna tell you something about the pairing process, which is real simple. I mean, once you turn one on, you look for that. Let's see, AJ200 on your device. Pairs up quick. You know, so I'm gonna read a little bit of it when it's talking about pairing up two devices, right? So I'm gonna skip over the first device. I'm gonna skip over two devices. So when you want to do a stereo sound, and here it says long press the power button at the same time to turn on two speakers. Double press the power button to of any speaker to enter pairing mode. After the pairing is successful, the indicator light will will be on, and there will be a beep. Now, one thing I noticed that when I did that, you know, it was a little bit different, because when I went on, because I already tried it out when it tested before when the video got started, but I turned it on, you know, to see how it works, and then I went on to try to go ahead and pair the second one, and once I got this one paired up, I was good. And then when I went to turn this one on, it automatically synced up, so I didn't have to go through the stuff they're saying in the instructions to go ahead and pair it up. So maybe that's just me and the ones I got, and it might be different when you get yours. You might actually have to, you know, use the instructions to follow the instructions to go ahead and sync them both up. But you know, with me, I'm just telling you how it worked with me. I didn't have to go through all them steps. You know, I was like, you know, let me see how. You know, a lot of times us guys don't want to read no instructions. But anyway, I said, you know, let me try it out. So I went to put power on this one, and then all of a sudden I want to put power on this one, and it just synced up automatically. Saved me some steps. So kudos to, you know, for them having it set up like that. But like I said, you know, waterproof, IP65 rated, and I mean that's a plus. Especially you want to go camping and stuff like that. You're out there, you might get caught in the rain. That's cool. Or you want to leave them on your back porch. But let me go put these directions out of my way somewhere. All right. Also, let me see. It was something else. Oh yeah. Far as the buttons on here, I found out that the lower the volume buttons double as forward and back track. So if you want to skip a track, you hit the plus button, and you want to go to the next track, you go hit the plus button. If you want to go back to another track, you hit the minus button. So the volume buttons are doing double duty. All right, and you get to play and pause. So that's a pretty cool feature there. Now I'm not sure if this one has the feature to be a speakerphone, because I don't see any microphones in there, and when I was looking through the instructions, I didn't see anything saying that it has the a microphone on there. So, and it probably doesn't at a decent price point. Let me see what the price point was on here. Not sure. And the price point, it's under $100, but to get in this quality, that it's some other speakers might charge you like $200 or $300. So, but anyway, let's go ahead and turn this bad boy on so we can get some of this music going. So, because that's the important part, the music and the lighting. But all right, I'm gonna turn the power on this one. Press and hold. Bam! And as it gets done blinking, it's letting you know it's trying to sync up to your device or pair up to your device, and it's automatically. You heard that sound like that? All right. So. Also, in the button right here, you can change the lighting mode. So what I found out, it has two different lighting modes. It has one where you got the flame effect on here, and if you don't want that flame effect, you press it one more time, and it's just pretty much a static, one, solid light. And then you press the power button again, and it turns the light off. So if you don't want to, you're in the daytime and you really don't want, the light on to burn up your battery, then you can do it that way. Not sure what it said about battery life on here. That's something that I forgot to check out, battery life. But like I said, battery life on any device is gonna vary. But like I said, it has Bluetooth 5.1. Pair them both together. Let's see, they said 3 mode, but it's only 2 mode power mode on here. And we're just saying battery life. It doesn't mention anything about battery life on here. I'm searching. Well, okay, here it goes. Light play time is about 14 hours, and charging time is 3 hours approximately. And both of them it says approximately. Let's see. It doesn't say just plain battery life by itself, but it's got USB-C charging. We saw all that. So basically, they're claiming that, you know, light playtime is 14 hours. Now I would caution you, that's going to vary depending on your usage. If you rocking these bad boys out at max volume, then yeah, it's, you know, that's not going to last that long. I'm just going to be honest with you, it's not going to last that long. But anyway, enough of rambling. Let's go ahead and play some tunes on here. We're going to try one of them first, and let me get the sound meter out and get it set up. All right, let's see here. Let's play one of these banging copyright-free tracks from Epidemic Sound. And by the way, if you enjoy good music and you want to get some of this, listen to some of this music that I'm playing on the channel, I'm gonna leave a link down in the description box for Epidemic Sound. If I'm not mistaken, you click on that link, first month free with a year subscription or something like that. All right, but you want to check out Epidemic Sound and listen to some of this great music I play on the channel. All right, so let me go ahead and see where are we? I think I got it right here. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and play it out. I'm gonna take it all the way to max volume. Take me arms, do just what you want. You're the one I trust. I belong to you, and I'll always be around when I need some loving, baby. And I never let you down, let you down. I'm your song, and you sing all my melodies. There's no one else, 'cause baby we got chemistry. You give me feelings that I never knew. This heart of mine will always and forever belong to you. You and me were meant to be as one. The universe has known it all along. Maybe this is where our story starts. Maybe it was written in the stars. Written in the stars. You and me forever, yeah. You and me written in the stars. You and me. Let me hit pause on that. I get carried away jamming when I listen to these tracks, and that track was written in the stars by Spring Gang on Epidemic Sound. But anyway, let's get back to these speakers. Let's go ahead and let me put this down. Turn on the second speaker so we can get that stereo sound and see how loud it is with 2 speakers. So let me turn this back off and turn it back on. Turn on the second speaker. Press and hold. Bam! You heard that? It automatically synced without me having to go through all the steps. Let me turn on the light right there. Let's get this back set up. Let me get back over here and get the song back to the beginning. All right. Let's see how loud it is with both speakers playing. Woo-wee! Take me in your arms, do just what you want. You're the one I trust. I belong to you, and I'll always be around when I need some loving, baby. This is max volume. Let you down. I'm your song, and you sing all my melodies. There's no one else, 'cause baby we got chemistry. Me feelings that I never knew. This heart of mine will always and forever belong to you. You and me were meant to be as one.
Maybe this is where our story starts. Maybe it was written in the stars. Written in the stars. You, me, forever, yeah, yeah. You, me, written in the stars. You, me, forever, yeah, yeah. You, me. Take me to your heart. Take me to your soul. Never drawn apart. 'Cause I belong to you. Be my guiding star. 'Cause I need your loving, baby. And never let me down. Let me down, let me down. I'm your song. And you're playing all my melodies. There's no one else. 'Cause baby, we got chemistry. You gave me feelings that I never knew. This heart of mine will always and forever belong to you. You and me were meant to be as one. The universe has known it all along. Maybe this is where our story starts. Maybe it was written in the stars. Written in the stars. You, me, forever, yeah, yeah. You, me, written in the stars. You, me, forever, yeah, yeah. You, me, written in the stars. You, me, forever, yeah, yeah. You, me.
Ooh, let me pause that. Man, I get carried away, man. Shoot, I forgot I was doing the video. Man, rocking out to them jamming tunes on Epidemic Sound from Spring Gang, talking about Written in the Stars. Man, I'm telling you, these things sound great. I mean, for the size, what you're getting right here, and you're not breaking the bank, man. I am pleasantly surprised. I mean, I wouldn't expect them to be sounding that good, man. But they're not like no Bose speakers. They're not like that. They're not gonna just rock out the whole party and like that. But for you, sitting out on your patio or on your front porch, or just sitting, man, you hanging out in your garage, you got a shop or something like that. These things be banging right here. So, I mean, let me tell you, let's see, the output is 10 watts, so you're getting 10 watts per speaker, Bluetooth 5.1, waterproof, Type-C charging, 3 hours charge time, and playtime is 14 hours. Like I said, playtime is going to vary. Now, if you're running this light all the time and you rocking it out at max volume like me, then you might not get 14 hours. But I am impressed. I'm impressed. I'm gonna leave a link down in the description box below where you can get more detailed information. If it's something I forgot to say, or if something I didn't mention on there, or if you want to get check them out and get them for yourself, you won't be disappointed. I think they have an option where you can just get one speaker, or you can go ahead and get the set like I got. And trust me, if I was you, I would just go ahead and get the set so you can have that stereo sound, that left and right sound. I mean, because for what you're getting, 10 watts, man, look. And for some no-name speakers, I'll tell you, these things sound great. I ain't gonna even lie to you, they sound great. Like I said, these not no Bose or JBL, nothing like that. And you notice I had it on max volume, didn't hear no distortion. Man, look, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. So this is definitely a pickup right here. So if you're a music lover and you like rocking out to your favorite tunes in the great outdoors, and you like to go camping, you might want to try these. You know what I'm saying? And if your budget won't permit and you just want to get one, that's cool too. It still sounds good with just one speaker, and it's still loud enough for one speaker. Like I said, it's not for no big party, just for your personal use, sit on the porch and everything. they sound pretty good, you know. And you got these cool lighting features on here. You want to just be solid light, or you want to have the flame feature, or you just want to cut it off. You know what I'm saying? Listen to them during the daytime in your shop or in the house. You know, you can set up in your house. You know, to make some ambiance. You know, with the colored lights. Trust me, these things sound good. You know, I don't often rant and rave about something like this unless I really, really like it, and I really, really like these speakers. These speakers are awesome. So, like I said, and oh, by the way, hit the subscribe button. Anyway, but like I say, you're in the market for some nice, you know, different type of Bluetooth speakers, something, you know, with some mood lighting, to spice up your atmosphere, whatever. You know, when sitting on the porch barbecuing, you know, sitting out at nighttime, in the, you know, summertime in the great outdoors, just want to listen to your favorite music. You might want to check these out. And you're not worried about them. You know, you ain't got to worry about them getting wet if you forget to leave them outside, or you just leave them outside all the time. Man, this is a no-brainer. Too easy. This is a no-brainer right here. So, like I said, your boy Mark, you know, your main man Mark, you know, is impressed. So, you know, you're in the market for some of these Bluetooth speakers, you know, for camping, for, you know, barbecuing outside, sitting on the porch. You might want to check these out, all right? Link is going to be down in the description box below if you want to check them out for yourself. Also, the link for the music is down in the description box below for Epidemic Sound, all right? All right. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, notification bell to be notified of new videos. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell that friend, tell a friend, and tell that friend, tell a friend, tell that friend, tell a friend. All right, so go ahead and subscribe, all right? It really helps the channel, and it helps me to be able to bring more products like this to the channel, all right? You know, without y'all support, this won't happen. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you guys and girls out there listening, checking out the video, and even you guys that haven't even, you guys and girls that didn't even subscribe. I appreciate you taking out your time to check out the video. All right, you know, because you didn't have to do it. But like I said, your main man Mark is impressed with these speakers. All right, but if it's anything that I forgot, I didn't mention, whatever, like I said, the link is going to be in the description box below where you can get more detailed information. Because I'm just a regular consumer, not an expert. I'm just a regular everyday person reviewing products, just, you know, showing, you know, showcasing products. All right, so I'm not an expert. So don't beat me up in the comment section. You go, oh, you didn't mention this, you didn't mention that. Look, the link is down in the description box, so you want to check them out. So I just want to showcase real quick, you know, about the speakers. All right. Like I always say, treat people how you want to be treated. Treat people better than you want to be treated. All right. Let's see here. The message for the day. Oh yeah. Believe in yourself and believe in what you do. All right. Because if you don't believe in yourself and don't believe in what you do, how you expect somebody else to? You know what I'm saying? That kind of rhyme. But anyway, believe in yourself and believe in what you do, because if you know, how you expect somebody else to believe in you if you can't even believe in yourself? All right, let's see that. That's the message for today. This has been your main man Mark for Loose Screws and Views, and you know what I'm finna do it. Drop that mic, man, and I'm out. Peace.